Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of Support the Artisan, hashtag I Stand with Artisans. Today I'm going to present to you the second artisan whose story I'd like to share with you. At SR by Sonali Raman, we work with a lot of artisans and weavers, zardosi embroiderers, and all of their work helps make our jewelry and our apparel special and unique. So I want to shout out to them and give a shout out to them and showcase their work and share them with you in our bid to support them. So show us some love, like and give us your comments on this video, share it if you like it, and help me to help them to support them. I hope you enjoy today's story. Thank you. Sidr Craft is a social artisan-based enterprise established in 1992 led by Abdul Jabbar Khatri and his brother Abdullah. They employ approximately 200 craftswomen from 8 villages in Kutch. These women work from the comforts of their home and with their income support their families. Abdul Jabbar's story. Abdul Jabbar's family belonged to a community of tie-dyers. As a child, he and his brother were fascinated with the tying and dyeing being done by the elders and other families in their neighborhood. They were also interested in studies but would get more absorbed in their traditional craft practice. Stay at the workshops and observe the dyeing processes and get trained informally by their elders, and were fortunate to gain hands-on knowledge in dyeing from the community. Along with their studies, they also apprenticed at tie-dye workshops to learn the traditional craft. He and his brother wanted to create something by reviving lost techniques, it in a new contemporary way to the world, and add value to the craft of Bandhini. 2001 earthquake, their workshop was completely damaged. They did not lose hope, and it took them a year to get back to working with their craft. Getting in touch with the design institutions, craft organizations, and designers motivated them to experiment further with the craft and test new frontiers. They now work with global designers whose main focus is design innovation, quality of tying, freshness, and colors. They were the first to revive natural dyes and traditional patterns in tie and dye. The process of bandhani is derived from the Indian phrase meaning tying up. The handcrafted items are composed of highly intricate patterns that are literally tied into the fabric and then dyed using a complex dyeing process. A bandhani scarf can take weeks, often months, to complete. The designs of each scarf is composed of tiny dots knotted by hand. The tying process is intricate and the dyeing requires absolute mastery of the skill. It's a long and difficult procedure, but the results are stunning. No two scarves and stoles are exactly the same, and each is a limited edition piece. Sidr Craft founders have been awarded the UNESCO Seal of Excellence for standard-setting craftsmanship in 2006, 7, and 8. I met Jabbar Bhai during my visit to Bhuj years ago, the first time, and watched him demonstrate his craft. Bhai came to participate in Tasmeem 2019, the art and design conference held in VCU Arts, Qatar in March 2019. He conducted successful workshops on the craft of Bandhini. He also conducted workshops at Qatar in collaboration with Qatar Museum's Year of Culture.
And then we put a knot. So this is fixed.
And obviously, the more practiced you are, the smaller your knots are.
Yeah.
Mine would
Jabbar Bhai and I worked together to upcycle a silk blouse I had, which was over 10 years old, and he overdyed it for me in the beautiful natural indigo vat that was remaining at the end of the workshops to create a new upcycled look for the blouse. It was fascinating to watch him work on the dyeing, which isn't as simple as it looks. Jabbar Bhai is a bit shy to get on the video with me, so he wrote in to me about how he's spending his time during the lockdown and how much their business and routine life is affected by COVID-19. He says, Right now, we are not able to work fully at our workshop because of the lockdown and we have to stay at home. But because our workshop is near, my brother and I can go to the workshop and do some work. We have some export orders which we got before the whole world went into lockdown. Those orders are not cancelled. The orders are clamped ties so we can do some work. We have given work to our women artisans who work from home so they have enough work for at least 3 months. We pay them for the ready pieces as they need money. We had set aside funds for our upcoming trips which got cancelled. We are using this money to pay our women artisans. We have a lot of stocks ready and we're hoping once this lockdown is over we will be able to sell. We don't know what will happen once this pandemic is over. We have no idea if people will buy this kind of product as this is not essential, but we have hope in Allah that everything will be fine at the end. We don't have any future plan. Right now we're also working more on natural indigo, making some vats. I'm also getting some inquiries from our clients about bandhini and clamp dye scarves.